Hi boys and girls, welcome to our Pre-3 English class. I'm Miss Ng. This is Lesson 4, Book 3A, Unit 1, Fun with Cooking. Before the lesson, you should prepare the following things. First, your 3A textbook. Second, your 3A workbook. Third, your 3A Unit 1 exercise book. And of course, you need some stationery. After this lesson, you are able to use different cooking verbs. Also, you are able to use object pronouns to talk about food. Let's start. First of all, do you like cooking? Do you know that there are many ways of cooking? There are many different ways of cooking. I'm going to tell you some. Let's look at the pictures and read after me. Chop, chop. Cut, cut. Dice, dice. Grate, grate. Slice, slice. Peel, peel. Pour, pour. Spread, spread. Mix, mix. Whisk, whisk. Stir, stir. Stir fry, stir fry. Bake, bake. Grill, grill. Fry, fry. Deep fry, deep fry. Boil, boil. Roast, roast. Microwave, microwave. Scramble, scramble. Steam, steam. Stew, stew. Boys and girls, if you forgot the ways of cooking, please watch the video again. Let's move on. Do you still remember we have learned about countable nouns and uncountable nouns in our last lesson? Let me remind you some key points. First of all, for countable nouns, we can count the number of the object. We use R or N before it when there is only one. We add S, ES, or IES when there is more than one. Moreover, we use some when there is more than one. And for uncountable nouns, we cannot count the number of the objects. We never use R or N before it when there is only one. We never add S, ES, or IES when there is more than one. However, we can also use some when there is more than one. Let's play a quick game. Do you still remember whether the following food is countable or uncountable? Let's start. Number 1. Bread. Good. It's uncountable. Number 2. Ham. You're right, it's uncountable. Number 3. Cheese. Yes, it's uncountable again. Number 4. Butter. Bingo, it's uncountable. Number 5. Jam. Yes, you're right, it's uncountable. Number 6. Milk. Good, it's uncountable again. Number 7. Sugar. Bingo, it's uncountable. Number 8. Salt. Fantastic, it's uncountable. How about number 9? Egg. Yes, it's countable. Number 10. Mushroom. Correct, it's countable. Number 11. Onion. Yes, good, it's countable. How about tomato? Number 12. Tomato. Yes, you're right, it's countable. Well done. I'm sure all of you know about countable nouns and uncountable nouns already. Let's move on to learn about object pronouns. Today, we're going to talk about it and them. We use it to describe an object instead of repeating the object's name every time. We can use it to describe countable nouns when there is only one. We can also use it to describe uncountable nouns. For example, look at that cake. I love eating it so much. Instead of repeating that cake, we use it to replace it. The word it in the second sentence refers to that cake in the first sentence. Moreover, we use them to describe two or more objects instead of repeating the object's name every time. We can use them to describe countable nouns when there are two or more. However, we do not use them to describe uncountable nouns. For example, look at the cakes. I love eating them so much. Instead of repeating the cakes in the second sentence, we use them to replace it. The word them in the second sentence refers to the cakes in the first sentence. Let's see more examples about it and them.
Hi, Miss Ng.
Hi, Haley. What did you do today?
I brought an apple. I took the apple home. I cut the apple up. I put the apple on a plate and then I ate the apple.
That sounds great, Haley. But it would sound better if you spoke like this. You should say, I bought an apple. I took it home. I cut it up. I put it on a plate and then I ate it.
Oh, I understand. I can use it instead of saying the object name all the time.
Yes, that's right. Let's look at some more examples. Make a cup of tea. Put sugar in it. The word it here refers to the cup of tea. It means that put sugar in the cup of tea. Instead of repeating the cup of tea, we use it to replace it. Let's read. Make a cup of tea. Put sugar in it. How about this? Get a plate. Put the cake on it. The word it in the second sentence refers to the plate in the first sentence. It means that put the cake on the plate. Instead of repeating the word the plate, we use it to replace it. The plate is a countable noun, and there is only one. So we use it. Let's read. Get a plate. Put the cake on it. Remember, we only use it when we are talking about one object.
Yes, I understand now.
Did you do anything else today, Haley?
Yes, I did. I also brought some grapes. I took it home, I washed it. I put it into a bowl and then I ate it.
Haley, how many grapes were there?
I didn't count. Maybe about 15? Why?
Well, if there are two or more of the object, we don't use it. We use them.
Oh, I think I understand. But can you show me some examples, please?
Let's look at some examples. Take the peanuts out of the shell. Put them in a bowl. What does the word them refer to? Think about it. What are we going to put in the bowl? Yes, you're right. The word them refers to peanuts. We use them because there are more than one peanuts. Read after me. Take the peanuts out of the shell. Put them in a bowl. Let's look at some more examples. Take the biscuits out of the packets. Put them on a plate. What does the word them refer to? Think about it again. What are we going to put on a plate? Yes, you're right. The word them refers to the biscuits. We use them because there are more than one biscuits. Let's read after me. Take the biscuits out of the packet. Put them on a plate. Remember, we only use them when we are talking about two or more objects.
Yes, I understand now.
Let's try again. What else did you do today?
I also brought some grapes. I took them home. I washed them. I put them into a bowl and then I ate them.
Very good. Boys and girls, it's time for you to do some practice. Fill in the blanks. Use it and them. Number 1. Take an egg. Put into the pan and cook for 10 minutes. First of all, think about it. What are we going to put into the pan? And what are we going to cook for 10 minutes? Yes, you're right. We are going to put an egg into the pan and cook the egg for 10 minutes. An egg here is a countable noun, and there is only one. So, which one do we use? It or them? Very good. we say, take an egg, put it into the pan and cook it for 10 minutes. Good. Let's move on to number 2. Buy 3 oranges and 2 apples. Wash, then cut into small pieces. Mix together. Think again. What are we going to wash? What are we going to cut? And what are we going to mix? Good. We're going to wash 3 oranges and 2 apples. We're going to cut 3 oranges and 2 apples. We are going to mix 3 oranges and 2 apples. 3 oranges and 2 apples are countable nouns, and there are more than one. So, which object pronouns do we need to use? It or them? Let's check. Buy 3 oranges and 2 apples. Wash them. Then cut them into small pieces. Mix them together. Well done. Can you do number 3 and number 4 by yourself? Number 3. Put your book on your desk. Open to page 27. Close and put into your bag when you have finished. What are the answers? Let's check. Put your book on your desk. Open it to page 27. It means that open your book to page 27. Close it. It means close your book. And put it into your bag when you have finished. Good. How about number 4? Fold the clothes. Put in the drawer. What is the answer? Yes, you're right. It's them. The word them here refers to the clothes in the first sentence. Well done. This is the summary of today's lesson. First of all, we have learned different ways of cooking. Second, we have learned how to use object pronouns, it and them. Remember, we use it to describe an object instead of repeating the object's name every time. We use them to describe 2 or more objects instead of repeating the object's name every time. Hope you all know how to use it. Boys and girls, it's time for me to tell you what homework you are going to do. First, you need to finish your workbook page 3. Second, you need to finish your exercise book page 9 to 10. When you do your workbook page 3, please read your textbook page 5 again. You need to fill in the blanks with the correct name of the food and the correct object pronouns, it or them. When you do your exercise book page 9, please follow the example. For example number 1, take out an apple. Cut it into small pieces. The answer is it. The word it referred to an apple in the first sentence. An apple. is a countable noun and there is only one, so we use it. For example number 2, wash the grapes. Put them into a bowl. The answer is them. The word them refers to the grapes, so we circle the grapes. Grapes is a countable noun and there are more than one, so we use them. Please do the rest. I'm sure you can finish exercise book page 10 on your own. Part B. Replace the underlined words with it or them. Part C. Fill in the blanks with it or them. Try to do it on your own and check your answer. Besides the above homework, you also need to do some self-learning. Please read your textbook page 2 to 3. We are going to talk about the passage in the next lesson. Boys and girls, remember to do all your homework and check the answer. You'll get golden stickers when you come back. Hope you all can get it. This is the end of today's lesson. Hope you all enjoy it. See you!